Hey everyone, Happy New Year. This is Paul with ConvertingCopy.com, and today we're going to talk about HootSuite and what you can do with it and how it works. So, HootSuite is a nice little tool for managing your social media accounts. You can automate a lot of things to a point using this software. It's completely free. They have a pro option which gives you a bit more functionality, but I find that I have everything I need with the basic model. If you have multiple people with using your Hootsuite account and interacting with your social media websites and satellite sites, then you might be interested in the premium version, but I'll talk about that in a second. So right now I am logged in to my Hootsuite account for convertingcopy.com, and just going to show you a little bit of what we're looking at here. First, we have our compose message, so we can just go ahead and type a message right here and choose which services over here that we want to send it out to. So I can close that. And we can add a link. They use an OWL URL shortener. So it'd be like owl dot couple random letters, and that'll shorten your URLs just like bit.ly or something like that. So that's completely free as well. You can just make as many of those shortened links as you want, which is ideal for Twitter. So you just put in a message right now, and then we have our various social media accounts which it's going to post to, which I've already set up. So I think this is my Twitter account here. I have my LinkedIn account. It'll post that as a status update. It will post my ping.fm account, which actually in turn will post to a number of accounts. I think, a couple dozen accounts, which I have connected to Ping, so that's a very nice added feature and benefit you can use. And then finally I have my Facebook fan page, which it'll post new updates to. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and actually make something right now. I have a post of mine which I'm going to be sending out there to all these different social media profiles. So I'm going to put in my URL first of all, shrink it down. Then I'm going to choose my services that I want to send it to. Okay. And let's get rid of that. That's a new feature. It keeps cropping up. So with the with the Facebook fan page, you can include a little picture image as well. So it's going to pull from the images that you have on that page. So this post in particular is about PayPal, so I'm going to use that PayPal image I have already on that page. And it even gives you a little summary, which is going to show in the Facebook beneath the actual post itself and the link. So this is going to be, now I'm going to type in the actual message that I want to appear across these different social media profiles. So I can even use this little summary down here as a reminder of what this post is about. Since I am pretty much just using this as an RSS feed right now, these various social media tools, when it comes to this post at least. So this talks about PayPal's return policy. So I'm going to say, learn everything you need to know about PayPal's return policy as an affiliate marketer / merchant, and there's my link. Alright, pretty straightforward. And I want to show you here we can attach another image or a file to that if we want. We can schedule it, which I'll get to in a second. And we can add a location from where we are sending this, so that's useful with certain social media services over others. And then you have your privacy options. Alright, so I'm happy with this. We can save that as a draft, or we can just send it. So I'm going to go ahead. I have all my services selected. Send now. And I have my my Twitter, so that goes away. I have my Twitter feed right here, all queued up. Refresh that, and there we go. It says 13 seconds ago, even though I sent that about 7 seconds ago. So just to show you how remarkably efficient Hootsuite is at getting that content out there. Alright, so let's go back. I can close that tab out now. And we're on the main tab still, so I showed you how to send something right away. Well, we can also come over here, and on the Welcome tab, you have a few basic features from here that you can access. Team member. So this is the premium option. So if you want to let a number of different people use your Hootsuite account with different logins and profile information, so you don't get it all mixed up. So, you might want to have different people. You want to delegate different tasks to different people. If you're the owner of a company and you want to have access to all this information, you'll have an account, but you probably aren't going to be the one who is actually doing things, scheduling messages, and managing your social networks and interacting with people. So you're going to, add other team members to this Hootsuite account, and then they can do things, and you can give them different levels of access and things like that. And another thing you can do with team members is down here with the assignments. So you can assign specific tasks to your various team members. So if you want a certain team member, if you get like a message on Twitter from someone and you want someone to reply to it specifically, but you don't have time to do it yourself or you don't want to do it yourself, you can just make a quick assignment, tell them do this or do every bit of this or so on. So just gives you a little bit more of delegation powers, and it keeps things a lot more organized, and it's an easy way to interact and contact your various people who are working with your social media accounts. So that comes with the premium membership. You can create an analytics report, which is very cool. Click on that. I have not done this yet myself, but you can very easily create one. There are different reports which you can create. Some are free, as you can see here. Some cost points, which obviously you would have to pay for. But if we just want to check out our link shortener summary status, so if we want to see how many people clicked on a specific shortened URL of ours, we just create this report, and we probably have it going already, and it would just continually update and everything. But this is very professional. So if you're working for freelance or contractually for another company with their social media and you're using Hootsuite, you can put together a very professional and detailed report. Put the logo of the company right here, all of the information of the company right there, and your header, whatever you want to convey there, and it will show you your OWL specific links summary stats, and it'll show you where that traffic for those links was coming from and everything, and where it's coming from, geographically, the refers, and your most popular links. So very, very detailed report. It looks very professional, and it's a great way to convey to your employer what you've been up to and what's working. And it's good for you on an analytical level to see what's not working and what you can improve upon. Just like kind of a mini Google Analytics, but just for Twitter. So, or whichever service you're using it with. So you can go through all of these different modules. It gets very specific, just like within Google Analytics. So it's very cool. This one in particular, as I mentioned, is free. And just click Create Report, and there you go, after you input your information. So, lots of options there with the reports, and you can get more quick analytics on your clicks and everything, and people's interactions with your social media with that tab there. So, pretty cool. And now I'm going to go up to the scheduler here. I really like the schedule feature because I'm going to go to my next post. I want to put this in a couple days in the future. So same thing. I'm going to shorten my URL. It's going to go right there. I'm going to select all of these services here. You're going to find that you're going to have to unclick and re-click Facebook to get that link preview to appear right here. So same thing. This is about how to get affiliates for your product to promote it for you. So I'm going to use that image there and type my message. Follow these tips to amass a huge affiliate community. No, that's affiliate army. That's much more direct. To promote your product and you money. Alright. So I could just send it right now, but I am going to be scheduling it. So I'm going to click on the Scheduler tab right down here. I have all these services selected, so it's going to send out to all of these. And I want to send this 2 days from now, the 5th, at, actually this is a fine time, 11:20 a.m. And you can have an email sent to you when the message is sent if you want, or you can just go ahead and come down here, click schedule, message scheduled, just like that. And now we can go over to the publisher tab, which does not want to come up right now, it seems like. Of course, while I'm doing this, might be my internet connection or something, but if we were able to click on that tab, it would show us all of the different posts that we have scheduled for each of our affiliate, social media networks. So it would show us the different days that we have content scheduled to post. So it's very easy to, I like to plan out well in advance so I don't have to keep coming in and scheduling new posts. So what I do is I create, as you can see, a whole bunch of tabs for my various posts or whatever content that I want to be tweeting about or sending out with Facebook and sharing and everything like that. And then I just go one by one, put them in here, do the scheduler feature, and then I just space them out however I want, and then I don't have to worry about it for a month or however often time in advance that I schedule it for. So that is pretty cool. I'm sorry I can't get it to show right now, but it's pretty straightforward, very intuitive, how you can manage all of those different posts after you've scheduled them. So if you want to make changes before they actually go out, you can do that very easily with that feature. Alright, so contacts, you can work with any lists that you have with, like Twitter, if you're a member of lists or following lists or things like that. You can take a look at those people independently of like your tweet feed. You can just see those specifically in your list. So if you work with lists, you can import those right there and manage those very easily as well. And one more thing, I didn't show you how to add a social network. So that doesn't seem to be working right now either. Of course. Also on the home feed, you can see that we have, for each of your profiles, you can just come down and it's kind of a nice overview of, your home feed. So what's appearing in your home feed right now, people who have mentioned you specifically in the past, however long it's been. You can work with direct messages. Here's my pending tweet, which I just made. So you can see it right here. That's not the scheduler, but tab or area, but you can see that nonetheless, and you can edit it right there if you want. So that's handy. And the same goes for Facebook. You can see your own feed right there, scheduled, and then same for LinkedIn. Okay, so in the settings tab, you can work with your various settings for your various social media networks. And I do not know why I'm having so much trouble with this. Maybe if I refresh, this will do something. Always when I'm trying to do a video, something has to go wrong. Add a social network. Alright, so now we're working. Alright, so to add a social network, very simple. If you're just starting your HootSuite account, just connect with Twitter. You'd put in your password and your account name, granted access, and there you go. And the same goes for all of these. You can see you have Facebook, LinkedIn, Foursquare, Ping, which I mentioned connects with dozens of individual social networks and bookmarking sites. So you can update those with one click using the Ping feature. So just add all of those services within Ping and then add your Ping information here. Then you have WordPress, MySpace, Mixi, and they also, it's not showing yet, but they also, I understand, have Google+. So you can interact and do everything that you could with all these other services, but with Google+ as well. So, I'm going to show you that scheduler now, the publisher. Yeah, that's working out too. Okay, so we can go by list, we can go by month. Okay, I got to upgrade to see by month. But we have our list right here, which is, I think, all I need. Unless you have just dozens and hundreds of scheduled content, in which case you might want to upgrade. But right here, we can see that one post which I just made, and I can click on any of these to see exactly how it's going to look when I schedule it. And you can choose to require approval before you go ahead and allow something to be scheduled. And then you have past scheduled as well, and you can check out your RSS feeds. So that is pretty much it. They also have, a tutorial section here, which is very helpful, an affiliate program for their premium services, which you can promote. So all in all, HootSuite, very simple, very intuitive to use. They even have this little search Twitter box up here, so you can see what's trending right now, or you can search for specific things and connect with people who are talking about the things you're interested in. So that's very handy as well. So HootSuite, I completely recommend it. It's completely free for the basic version and features that you get. And if you want to upgrade, that's fine too. But like I said, I get by with the basic version. So hope this helped you. Hope you give HootSuite a good look and think about using it to enhance your own social media marketing campaigns. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.